Hello everyone and welcome back aboard the night train, and I bring good news because ahead of schedule I was hoping to hit this milestone perhaps a little bit closer to the 10th anniversary of the channel, but we're here already. We are finally on 7,000 subscribers, so I just wanted to say a quick and pretty massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel recently, or if you've been here from the beginning since my Trained Assassin days. A huge thank you for sticking around and still watching whatever it is I get up to for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say a huge thank you to everyone that subscribed. All the support, views, comments, likes, all of it really helps give me personal momentum and accountability to actually get my modelling work done and some of the other video ideas that I've got stored in my head up here. So be sure to stick around, subscribe now if you haven't, because I have lots and lots of exciting plans. Speaking of exciting plans, I've just finished and just submitted, very close to the deadline, my Pico Rail200 model layout competition board. I've been filming my ideas and modelling and techniques as I've been going along because I'm trying something a bit zany. I've not seen anyone else try something similar for this competition. I've got it all filmed and I just need to chop and edit it up into a series of videos that I'm going to release in the very near future. So if you're intrigued and just want to know how I get on, I might win, I might not, who knows, it was all just for fun. Definitely make sure you stick around and wait for those to come out. I didn't actually have anything prepared for my 7,000 milestone, despite me egging you on to try and get me there. I was, like I said, hoping to have it around the 10th anniversary video that I'm planning on making. So I thought, what the heck, I'll do a special announcement now ahead of that video to give you all the time to digest and find this request, I guess. That I'm going to be doing a question and answer session for my 10th anniversary celebratory shebang. So this is your opportunity to ask me questions about anything that I've done on the channel over the years. It could be Far Cry Yard, it could be The Magic Within, it could be my work with the TCC, the Thomas Creator Collective, it could even be the novel I wrote, The Island Swan Song, or perhaps something about the layout behind me. So the sky's the limit, ask me anything you like, as long as it's not rude or invasive of privacy, and I will put together a little answer session. So you get to hear a little bit about me, I get to fill in some knowledge blanks that you may have about myself or the channel. And yeah, just make it a little bit more personal, I think, for that 10th anniversary celebration. I don't have the time, planning or facilities to do a live stream, so I can't question or answer anything live. So be sure to throw your questions on the community tab or in the comments of this video, and I will collect them all and work through them sequentially when I film the video. Speaking of suggestions, a while back I announced my plans to do a sort of Thomas model gala for the 80th anniversary of the Railway series, and I asked specifically for your suggestions on what trains, engines and rolling stock combinations to run. It's been a while since I did that initial public service announcement, so here it is again. If you have an idea for a Thomas train that you want to run at this special themed gala, throw it down in the comments or on the community tab and I can add it to the list of suggestions that I've had so far. I've got perhaps a draft of almost 30 trains at the moment, a combination of Railway series themed ones, TV series themed ones, my own ideas and your ideas. There was a lot of those as well, and some people asking for the same thing. So some of those suggestions are definitely coming. For reference, and to see what I've got to play with, be sure to check out my Thomas collection videos, both engines and rolling stock, linked in the description, so you know what I've got to play with and what is feasible with the space and the models that I actually have. Some things I can't do, but you know, it is what it is. So that's a lot of information about a video I'm doing that's going to be delving into the channel's history and past, but what about the future? I've mentioned the Rail200 model series that I'm working on now. There's going to be some more reviews coming up. There's a lot of exciting products that are just on the cusp of being released I'm looking forward to getting my hands on. And after that, I saw how well my recent Railway series theoretical volume video did, so I am planning and fast tracking a couple more sort of long form Thomas discussion videos that you guys just cannot seem to get enough of. So I have some ideas, both more ranked lists, looking at gaps in the Thomas series and the canon as well, and some, let's say, inventive ways of revisiting the franchise. So there is a lot coming up that I think you're really going to want to dig your teeth into. So once again, thanks to everyone who's subscribed and is looking forward to that, and for anyone who's not subscribed yet, this is your chance and this is what you've got to look forward to. So don't miss out, subscribe, get that notification bell rung, and you'll be fully prepared. That's all from me at the moment. So once again, huge massive thank you to everyone that's subscribed and is still subscribed, and perhaps is looking at subscribing to me in the future. Again, if you've got any suggestions on content, locomotives, video essay questions that you'd like to see me cover, let me know in the comments. I can't read minds, and I'll look at maybe fitting them into my schedule and getting round to them sometime, say, early, mid next year. We'll see how it all goes. So, thank you again. I feel like I've said that a lot, so I'll just cut it here, and I'll see you again in another video very soon. Take care.